Refresh. Du, 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 du. Right. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you can hear me. We are at RAF Valley. Good afternoon, Rob J. Hope you're keeping well. The 38 watching. I need to change this name. How do I change this? Loud and clear, Captain. Hi, Mark. I'm just going to try and change the actual name, otherwise people may get confused. They might think we're actually at RAF Lakenheath at the moment. And as you can see, we're not at RAF Lakenheath. We're at RAF Valley at the moment. Getting ready for our flight. And for the long haul, we've got 75% fuel. As you can see, a aircraft there just doing a roll. We'll see how we can change the name. Oh, struggling. Saying hi to Jim. Hi, Jim. And Max Jet. Luke, good morning. Watching live from New Zealand, 2:45 in the morning. Oh, this is going to be some morning fun for you then, as we have a bit of fun on Flight Simulator for the afternoon. We're just going to try and change the name of this. Otherwise, some people might be thinking we're actually at, there we go, at RAF Lakenheath flying. So bear with me while I just change the name. Hopefully Lightweight Lee's going to join us. And I'm sure there's a couple other people that may join us as well for the fun. Hopefully that's changed the name now. Yes, here we go. Right now. Okay. So like I said, hi Graham. We are using the Xbox. RAF Valley at the moment is quite busy, quite active. Quite a few guys flying around, buzzing. We're in the F-15E based at Lakenheath. And we've got call sign the Mugger 13. And what the plan will be today, what we're going to do, we're going to take off, do a couple of low approaches here at RAF Valley before we head to the loop, fly through the loop, then we'll go up to the lakes. We'll do the lakes as well. And after we've done the lakes, we'll then go to Coningsby, do a flyby through Coningsby, head into Holbeach Range, do a couple of bombing runs there, and then finally we will head back into RAF Valley. It should take a couple of hours, and hopefully you'll have fun at seeing some of the experiences that we have. And if you do have any questions, you can see the inside of the cockpit in a minute, and you can see all the buttons and gadgets and anything else. I've been doing flight simming for a while. When I first started out with aviation itself, I used to do virtual flying many years ago. Probably before some of your time. Definitely Max. Max, you're probably younger than one of you young lads. I suppose I was flying flight sim even before you were thought of, Max. So it's 10 to 3. I did say we'll start at 3 o'clock. It's taken me a little while to set this gadget up. And you can download this on the Xbox is pretty cool. So you can probably, you can hear jets and stuff flying around. So we have got another F-15 just joined us. This is Rob. Rob joined us yesterday for a flight in and around, and he's just joined us here. Look, here he is, comes. You can hear the engines. So if you can hear the engines, great. This is Mark. He's not Mark. This is Rob parking alongside us. So we have 2 Heritage jets for you. So Rob, if you're with us, we're using 75% fuel, and hopefully you heard what we're going to be doing. Going to do a couple of low approaches. Arnike 6. Yep, there's Arnike. It's just arrived. So this is Sean. I know Sean. So what we're hoping to do, we're going to hope to do a couple of low approaches at Valley, then heading out to the loop, a couple of buzzing around the loop a couple of times before we head to the lakes, do the lakes a couple of times, into Coningsby for a couple of low flies there. And then what we will do, we will, after that we shall go to Holbeach, do a couple of Holbeaches, and then after we've done Holbeach, we shall see what we do at RAF Lakenheath. Right, you're probably just seeing me checking out the settings. We should be shooting at 1080p. So Mark, I don't know what's going on with your quality. Look at that, we've got A330 going past now. Coming in from left to right in a second now. There he goes. Height of Aviation in 4K. We will be getting up about 3 o'clock-ish. We're just going to get you guys coming in, and then hopefully Lightweight Lee will join us as well. And then we'll do a nice departure. I have not started my engines up yet. Check your settings. I just had to up my settings to 1020. That's it. Who's taking the Piper? Yeah, they're trying to keep up with us. There's a Hawk. That's not a Hawk going past us in the window there. You can probably see it. Hawks are available. Hawks are fantastic as well. They're fantastic aircraft to fly. Lightweight Lee across. Hi, Chris. Yeah, he's in the Piper. Get the Hawk. F-22's on here. You can get the F-35, etc., etc., etc. But in about the next 5 minutes, I will start up engines and we'll get ready to depart. I know Rob is moving forward a little bit. Can hear his engines. I hope you can hear his engines as well. But this is inside. Got a couple of guys looking around, and there's Rob. Giving Rob a little wave. Hi, Rob. Giving you a wave there. No idea how we can get rid of the little Pipers. We're not flying at Elstree. Showing you around the cockpit at the moment. You can have a look around the HUD. And I'm invisible, as you can see. That is, you have HGV license, so on an F-15, got to be about the same cup holders, most definitely. A place for a Yorkie bar to go as well. Right, so now, time to start engines. Everything should be out and ready. Here we go. How does that sound, guys? Still got my Yorkie bar when I pass my Cat C. That's from Chris. Fantastic. So we have engine start. Is that you, Rob? You've moved over to the right-hand side. Oh, no, there's 3 of us. We're looking good. So I don't know who the other one is. Might be a bit too close. We're looking good. There's 3 of us now. 3 F-15s lining up. So I've got 1 engine started. Now we have a 3 ship. Hoping that's lightweight Lee. Now we're starting 2nd engine. And runway 31 is in use here at Lakenheath, at RAF Valley, which is the Ross Niger end, the golf course end, if people know RAF Valley at all. 2nd engine beginning to kick in. So my call sign is going to be Mugger 13. And at the moment we've got 35 people watching, which is fantastic. Thanks guys for watching us this afternoon. Then they sound absolutely awesome. So someone's just landed into my area, so someone else has just joined us, but they're sitting on top of me, I can see that. Can you try and do a Concorde, Daz? Probably won't be doing a Concorde today, but as you can see on the VFR map, you can see it's quite busy here at RAF Valley. It certainly is looking quite busy. So I've got my taxi clearance already. There's another one joining us. Elco. Wow. Strike Eagle. So I'm going to begin my taxi out. So we're going to head for runway 31. Four ship. This is like a day at Lakenheath. Oh, bouncy, bouncy. We caught you there. Five ship by the looks of it, guys. Arnicky 6-7, hi to Sean. I've been enjoying this, guys. And whoever's joined us, I really do appreciate it. We're looking fantastic as we taxi down. Absolutely awesome, guys. Look at this. I'm now taking some screenshots. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it, guys? "46 of you guys watching. Thank you very much. So I'm going to hold it just on this corner here so I can take a couple of pictures of these guys that have joined us, which is really fantastic for joining us here at RAF Valley as we head out towards the loop. So I'm going to hold it on this corner just before we get to the whole point. And now I'm going to get a nice couple of pictures. Wow, look at that. Right, guys, if you're watching and you're listening, how about you try and put your air brakes up for us? Let's see these air brakes go up. Let's see how many air brakes go up. 2. Just 2 of you. So only 2 of you are actually tuning in and listening. So the other guys are literally just going to be going along and for the ride to see what happens. But we're going to get a picture. Fantastic. Look at that. Looks absolutely brilliant. Arneke's just disappeared. Right, so it's 2 minutes past 3. And I think it's now, as what we would call it here when we go to do our Lakenheath stream, showtime. So I'm going to go out of here and do a left turn. So it's going to be a left turn out towards a downwind leg for a running brake or a low approach. Here we go. So we do have 3 up and out. And we're going to be doing a low approach for runway 31. Turning in now for base leg. So 4 ship up. Gonna do another one. And Toby's just got up, as you can see. Doing a low approach. And then another bank to your left. And as you can see on the VFR map, you can see me in the front there with 4 jets behind. Turning now for final base leg. And then pulling up now. And then we're 12,000 feet. And now we nicely head towards Mach Loop. Andy, you're going a bit low there. We were indeed. And Chris, this is only the first time, well, second time. And Toby's joining alongside us. So I'm now, speed is, I'm going to drop it back. Toby is joining us. Speed is about 370 at the moment as we're heading out towards Mach Loop. Looking out the window. Yeah. So there we go. Looking good, guys. We have T-Bird in Raphael as well, but it looks like a Piper. There goes Rob. And I'm taking some nice pictures of you guys. Join alongside me. Another nice picture. Rob's going to come alongside us as well. Oh yeah, guys. Smile. If we had a camera. That's looking good. Not bad for a first guy, bit of the flight sim there. So speed is about 330 knots, altitude is around about 11,000 feet at the moment, as you can see. And we're trying to keep it with the guys on board with us. So we have a 4-ship at the moment. Good afternoon, Neil. And Beach Bro, 4197, no problem at all. Looking good. 4 F-15s and a Piper Cub. Looking good, boys. Taking lots of pictures here. Lakenheath at its absolute finest here. Trying to get you all in a picture together. There we are. Snap. Look at that. As we're heading out towards the loop. So I don't know if you guys have done the loop before. But we're now heading in towards the loop. So very shortly, Arneke's over there on the left-hand side there. Arneke's 673, he was with us earlier on. So very shortly we'll start descending. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant, guys. Fantastic. You're doing it yourself. Absolutely sterling. Right, now is the time to start descending down. So I'm going to be doing 2 or 3 laps of the loop. Oh, look at that tight formation. Look at that. That was awesome. Right, are we ready, guys? Time to go down. So I'm descending now. It'll take me a little while to find the loop, but once we found it, we'll be fine. Hi to Elite. I do believe we're on Europe server. I can hear you guys around me. Yep, you're still with me. Here we go. This is Lee, this is Xbox. So we're heading around here. This is Bluebell coming up on your left-hand side. Nice sharp turn here. Around the corner. Spur coming up on your right-hand side, and there's the bulk right in front of us. There's the bulk. Around the spur. Around the bulk here on the left-hand side, giving you guys a wave. Down the A5 pass, and then down to the CADs as we're heading down towards the CADs. CAD East and CAD West in front of us. Turning now towards the CAD, CAD East, CAD West. CAD West is to your right, CAD East is to your left. Coming through the valley now. And the next time we go through, we'll go through cockpit view. And then down. Coming down to the bottom, and we have Corris Corner to your left. And we're banking it tight now to Corris. Around the Corris Corner. I have to admit, I've lost it a couple of times on these corners. And I'll normally bug out around about this area here, just before the old wind turbine. And then we're going to go and give it another go. And this time we'll do it from the cockpit view, just as we get a bit closer for you. Oh! That was close, wasn't it? Once again, around, heading up towards the spur. Here's the bulk, through the bulk. Heading up to the CADs. CAD East and CAD West. CAD West to your right, CAD East to your left. Corris to your left. Right guys, I'm going to bug out just on this corner here where the wind turbine is. I'm going to bug out. And then we're going to climb to a nice healthy altitude. Hide the ninja trip. So now we're heading up towards the lakes and Lake Windermere. Let's see who's got with us this time. So we've got Super Fuzz down below us. Toby is still with us. T-Bird's joined us. Elco's still there. A new guy has joined us there. Arnicky still with us at the bottom there. Fridge Raider, F-35, RX, and F-18. Trying to join and get airborne, blooming updates. So Lightweight Lee is joining us very shortly. Look at around the VFR map, how busy it is. And all you guys, thanks for joining us. Really appreciated. It's absolutely fantastic. We're now heading up towards the lakes. Going to give Lightweight Lee a chance to join us. And if you're going to join us, now's your chance to form up. A nice formation flight now as we head up towards the lakes. Still loads going through the loop at the moment at the bottom there. 4 of them. And then there's us heading out now towards the lakes. We're at 15,000 feet and climbing nicely. And I'm going to level out about 20,000 feet. So Toby is over there on the right hand side. Fridge Raider. And there's Rob. Chris, Lightweight Lee's going flat out on that Piper. I can see someone in a Volvo down there. So I'm going to try and hold it at about 380 knots to see if anyone wants to join up alongside us as we head up towards the lakes. Hopefully Lightweight Lee's going to join us very shortly. And 44 people watching, thanks very much. And if you are joining us on this flight of fantasy, welcome. Look at you lot, absolutely brilliant. There's loads of you guys down there. And Lightweight Lee needs to catch up. We're heading towards the lakes now, mate. Elco 9271 is in front of us. And we're going to be making a little bit of a right turn in a minute, heading towards Liverpool area. We're sitting at 396 knots. Still climbing at the moment. Wow, look at you guys. There's Eco. There goes the Piper. Toby is above us with Elco. And Rob's not far behind. It's looking pretty cool. And T-Bird in a RAF L, but it looks like a Piper. Very shortly we'll be dropping down. Any streams this week? I'm just outside RAF Shoreby this week. We have got a couple of streams this week, Tuesday, Wednesday. Weather is not looking too great on Wednesday at the moment, so we're not too sure what we're going to be doing at present. Whee! Who was that just gone through me? That was Toby. Are we flying over the Merseyside now? Yep, we're over Merseyside. Just gone past Liverpool. We're going to say Luton then. Liverpool. Should be over here somewhere. There it is to your right hand side. Very shortly we'll be dropping down into the lakes. Buzz Blackpool Tower. Scare some Dorises that are on the top of the old tower. I've not done the lakes a few times. I mainly do the loop, so this could be interesting. I've got a clue where I'm going. Wharton below us. Get some of the prototypes out of BAE down there. Right guys, are you ready for the lakes? Looking good, looking good. Still a 4 ship. Still looking good, well 5 ship. 4 with a Piper Cub. And Lightweight Lee's going to be getting airborne from Liverpool. There's another one, there's an F-35 just gone past. That was a bizjet. There's the Piper. Now you've got to work out where on earth are the lakes. Not far now. Should be coming up on the left-hand side very shortly. Where it says WL, the beginning of the lakes up there on your VFR map. So it'll be top left-hand corner. See, trust you guys trying to keep up on the old forming up. Absolutely brilliant. Now, isn't this fantastic for a bit of fun on Sunday afternoon? Hi Simon Pewey. So we're going to be banking to the left now, guys. I'm going to be turning left now. Straightening out now. Oh, yes. Oh. That was a good shot there. Nearly. Oh. Taking pictures here, guys. Can I join soon, heading home from London? If we're still airborne, yep, you're more than welcome to. That's a nice shot there. Beautiful. Fantastic. Another good shot there. Very good indeed. Looking good. So if you want to join us, you're more than welcome. We're going to be doing this once a month on a Sunday. That's what we're planning on doing. I've got the easy bit. I just sit in front. Welcome to Merzier Side Air Show. Yes. So in the front at the moment, if you look on the VFR map, you can see WL, and then just to the north of that is where the lakes are, and we'll be heading down towards there very shortly. We have now an F-22 joining us, and hopefully Lightweight Lee will be joining us very soon as well. He does like the lakes. Taking a few screenshots here, guys. It's absolutely brilliant. That's a nice one there. Smile. Brilliant shot there. Right, are we ready for the lakes then, guys? So we're going to start descending very shortly. And once we've done the lakes, we'll bug out. And then we'll go back up to altitude before we head over to RAF Coningsby for a couple of low flybys there, RAF Coningsby. Like I said, I've not done lakes very often, so this could be fun. So I'm going to start descending just over the lake. Okay, so now we're going to start descending now. Through the clouds. Might take me a little while again, like I said the other day, to find out where the lakes are exactly, but we'll find them. Hi, good afternoon, Fred in a bed. I'm sure you guys are still with us. Yeah, out for a bit of fun, guys, on the Sunday afternoon. There's Rob. I do believe this is Darnelm Rays here, or the firm here. Or this could be even Oswater. And we're going to go back around for that one, guys. I can still see you with me, which is fantastic. I'm sure Lightweight Lee will be joining us, or if he's with us. Lee is waiting. Lightweight's waiting for clearance. You're not joining us in an EasyJet, are you, mate? Hi to Robert Van de Ven. Just waiting for Lightweight Lee to join us now. We still have some of you guys with us. I can see you on the VFR map. And I'm going to pull round to the right this time. By the time lightweight Lee gets airborne, we'll be going home. There's Larry lightweight. You can see Larry up there. Oh, Larry lightweight. That's Lee heading towards us. So who's with us still? Yeah, you look at you guys. Come on, Larry. We can see you on the screen. Hope you can see us, Larry. And we're going to go down again for more low level before we head then towards Coningsby. There's an F-22 coming towards us. Turning right now. Back into the lakes. Going back low level. Sitting at 700 feet, descending. And I'm going to be pulling around to the left this time, guys. Hopefully by the time we come back around for another time, we'll have lightweight with us. Look at that, fantastic. You guys are still with us. Rob's doing well, keep him with us. Just listen to them engine sounds. Update, lightweight has just passed Conway. What the Viper. Absolutely brilliant, guys. Lightweight Lee looks like he's inbound for us. There he is. Lightweight's down there. There he goes. So we're going to try and hook up onto lightweight as he goes past us. There he goes. There goes a bit of lightweight. We're going to go through the lakes again. There he is. He's over to the right of us. So what me and lightweight normally do, he normally goes in front and I hook up alongside him for a bit of air to air. So what we might try and do is try and get lightweight to head towards Coningsby very shortly, and when he does, we'll try and hook up alongside him as well. So I'm going to go down the lake now, this lake, and then I'm going to bank to the left once we get to the very end. Looking at the fuel, got 55% fuel left, plenty to get to Coningsby, and then a run in RAF Lakenheath for a final approach there. Probably do a few low approaches at Lakenheath as well. Still have you guys with us, which is fantastic. 482 feet there. We'll be banking around to the left. I love the vapours as they come off the wing tips. And hi, Keith B. This is pretty cool. Right, so we'll do the lakes again. Who's getting bored of the lakes? There's Toby. So we're going to pull to the left, Toby. We're going to go left, left, now. Cloudy. Heading at 300 feet now. And then I'm going to bug out after this and come to a nice reasonable altitude and head towards RAF Coningsby. So I'm going to bug, now. I'm going to be turning to the right. Neil. Great graph. It's pretty cool, isn't it? The graphics are brilliant, aren't they? So what I'll try and do is I'll try and convince lightweight Lee to get in front. And as we head to RAF Coningsby now. See if you guys are still with us. Yep. There's lightweight Lee over in the distance there. So this is now the chance for you guys to do your photographic opportunities if you want to be taking pictures, etc., etc. Either Lee will get to the front or I will sit at the front, and you can come alongside, and if you press your screenshot picture, you can take as many pictures as you like. Now's your time, and I have taken an absolute load. So there's Harry, Larry Lightweight. So if he wants to take the front, or I can stay where I am, I don't mind. It's up to you, Lee. Now I'm sitting at 355 knots-ish. That's my speed. And the altitude is trying to be about 16,000 feet. So if you guys are listening and want to join on, now's your opportunity. And then you can click away and get as many pictures as you like. And we'll try and make this a Sunday, once a month regular thing, where it'll be a civilian flight or a military flight. We'll do a mixture. So if you've got a British Airways 747 or something like that, it's your favourite, we do them kind of flights as well. Yeah, look at that. That is pretty cool. Nice four-ship heading back towards RAF Lakenheath. Now, wouldn't it be fantastic on our way back to Lakenheath if we can do a formation fly past at Lakenheath? Wouldn't that be absolutely awesome? In a line. And Rob's down the bottom there. I don't know where Rob's going. So we're going to be turning towards Coningsby in a couple of seconds, because I do believe we're we're not heading in the right direction. So we're going to turn left now. And now we're heading in the right direction. I'll be on a QA from Dan. And Rob's got to go. You take care, Rob. Thanks for joining us, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you. And I've got loads of screenshots, and I will join the request very shortly. I'll add it. It's absolutely brilliant. Thanks for joining us, Rob. It's been brilliant. There's Larry, T-Bird, Elko, and also Toby. And Dan is loving what he's seeing. I'm quite surprised Lightweight Lee's joined us. He normally suffers jet lag. He's literally just got back from his honeymoon and jumped straight in the hot seat. So it was actually fantastic for him to join us. And now we're heading towards RAF Coningsby. Heading in the right direction is the most important thing. Another nice picture there. Yeah. Smile. Another nice picture. Now isn't that looking good, eh? Yes. Smile. Another nice picture. Guys, you're absolutely brilliant. This is absolutely rocking. Many thanks. That was a blast. The three kids are calling. Now, isn't that fantastic? So I'm now sitting at, climb to 16,000 feet slowly. Speed is 328 knots. Elko, very impressive. And T-Bird's in a Piper. as I was saying, me and Lightweight do RAF flights regular. We fly whether it's civilian or military. Whether it's out of Luton, flying into Malaga or Amsterdam. And then we do silly things like this, flying formation, doing the loop in the lakes. And recently, we just jumped on somebody who was flying and we just went alongside them, flew alongside them for 10, 15 minutes. Hi to Simon Brackett. So as we get closer to Coningsby, we'll call them up and we'll let them know we're doing some touch and goes and staying in the pattern before we head to Holbeach. Now Holbeach is fun. You can do some bombing runs at Holbeach. You can just smash the ground out as much as you like, which is what we do. Look at that formation, isn't that absolutely splendid with the Piper Cub going past us. So we're sitting at 299 now, 17,000 feet. That's pretty cool formation flying there in itself. Yeah, let's try and get all of you in the same picture. There we go. Smile. Oh, nearly. Oh. Nearly there. That's one. There, yeah, look at that. Listen, it's absolutely fantastic. Can you get the Mach loop on this? Yes, Dan, we've been through the loop already. We've done the loop earlier on. And we've been through the loop, the lakes. And now we're heading back towards Coningsby for a couple of touch and goes. And then finally we'll do Holbeach and then arrive back at RAF Lakenheath. That's a nice picture there. Look at that, absolutely spot on. So we're looking for Coningsby's on the list there. And what we're going to do, we're going to be banking right very shortly because we're too high for Coningsby. Coningsby's a bit further south. So we're going to be banking. So I'm going to let them guys know. So I'm going to be turning. I'm going to be banking to your right now. Leveling out now. And hopefully they're still with us. There they are. Fantastic, well done guys. Looking inside as well. And fast, Frankie, I'll do this in VR. Do you know what? I want to get VR because I can imagine what that is actually like in VR. It'd be absolutely spot on. So 55 people watching us, thank you very much. Please do press the likes, the thumbs up, the shares and everything else. Hopefully we'll be doing this on once a month on a Sunday, and you'll enjoy. Maybe if you want to come along and join us, if you've got Flight Sim, you're more than welcome to join us. And Keith B, North Europe server. I don't know about looking. I think so. Right. Where is everybody else behind us? We're slowing down again, guys. Getting a bit too quick for you. So I'm slowing down. Toby, you're going to go past me. You want to put the air brake on? Larry, what? There you go. Pass, Frankie. It is pretty good. The wife got this for me. I used to use Flight Sim on the PC. So we're not far from Doncaster, Sheffield, and then hopefully very shortly into Coningsby. EGXC, I can see it over there on the left. So hopefully very shortly it'll be calling us, or I'll be grabbing hold of it here. And then we can come into Coningsby for a couple of touch and goes before we head off to Holbeach. And you can literally just do what you like there for these guys. It's a bit of crash and burn again. Literally crash. Here comes Larry. He's in mid jet blast. You see that, but Larry likes to get right in front of the camera there, doesn't he? He likes the bit of limelight. Oh, Larry. Come on, lightweight. Bit more. That'll do you nicely. Nice picture. Oh, bit more to your left. Nice. Perfect there. Just keep there. Up. To your left a little bit. That's that. Nice. Nice. A bit more. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Nice tight formation there, look at that. Loads of pictures being taken here, guys. Getting very close to Coningsby. I like the Piper Cub, the Cub even, that's fantastic, isn't it, eh? I'll look out the window now to see if anyone's around us. Have a little look. So very shortly we should be ready to call up Coningsby. It's just over there on the left hand side. So I'm going to pull to the left a little bit. So guys, I'm going to be pulling to the left now. Leveling out now. So near Gamston. Look at this Piper. It's fantastic. Okay, show off. Very shortly we'll be up to Coningsby, and then you guys, if you wanted to, where are we now? We're literally just west of Coningsby. So if you guys want to start calling up Coningsby at your own discretion, stay here for 2 or 3 go-arounds or low approaches before we head to Holbeach. Still got plenty of fuel. There's TikTok over there. And now we've got an A330. Oh, what a formation this is. Joshua Puddle. This is the bit that always struggles with, so we've got Waddington has just popped up. With the Xbox, unfortunately, sometimes it does struggle. So on this list here, we're still looking out for Coningsby to pop up. And now we've got a few people. We have an F-35, F-16 joined alongside us. F-15, Piper Cub. F-15, Larry Lightweight over there. F-35, Cromwell's now just popping up on the list. There's Waddington. So Coningsby is going to be to our left, so I'm going to be banking to our left now. We also have a Hawk in front of us as well. Another Eagle. Isn't it a lovely day for flying, eh? Barkston Heath, Scampton. So very shortly, Aviation 4K's join us. Ian Graham, I don't know what our frames per second are, because we're using the third party to join us onto YouTube. So we're going via Twitch. So anyone on Twitch, good afternoon to you guys. I forgot about you guys. Good afternoon to you on Twitch. .20 nautical miles. So Coningsby is there. There are some jets over Coningsby, which we're heading towards. And they'll be joining them for a little bit of fun at Coningsby as well. Coningsby is going to be to our right slightly. There it is. So now we're just going to call them up. And we're going to ask for some touch and goes at Coningsby. So using runway 25. Entering runway 2 right. So I'm going to start descending now, ready for Coningsby. So the red there will tell me I'm going too fast, but don't worry about that. We can always join up. Does anyone know how to stop a drift issue and landing gear not retracting? Not on that one, no. So we're going to be doing about 2 or 3 touch and goes here. Do we get to rate your landing like Ryanair, Darren? Yes, you do. You can rate my landing. You can have a laugh on my expense. I don't mind. So how many people are with us? We're still going to try a landing. So we're going to be doing a touch and go here, guys. Or a low approach, as we call it. If you've already called up ATC. We know we're going too fast. Don't worry about it, guys. By the looks of it, there's quite a few in the circuit at the moment. F-35 over there. Eagle. Hawk. So I'll do a couple from outside, and then I'll do 1 or 2 from inside the cockpit as well. And hopefully we've still got the guys with us. I think we've got about 3 or 4 jets with us still. Lightweight Lee, Elko, Toby R in his Piper. T-Bird, Larry Lightweight, Elko and Toby. I don't know how you guys are all going to do a touch and go at the same time, mind you, or a low approach. That could be interesting. Right, we're going to slow down now. Slowing down. So these guys might go completely past me. Oh, we've seen you, TikTok. We have seen you, TikTok. Yorkshire Hood 63. We've seen you flying around. So Larry Lightweight's in front of us. So Larry, I'm going to try and join on to you, Larry Lightweight. Or even Toby. Clear touch and go. Gear is down. There's Larry below us. So next one, we'll do it from inside the cockpit, to give you an idea what it's like inside the cockpit. And this time we'll do a proper touch and go with the gears down, etc. Another one. Nico Wazo. Or Nico Waz even. Now there should be I can see a load of you guys joining up now on the server with us. A320 going in there. We've got an IFE, guys. We've got an IFE. In-flight emergency. One of our engines is out. You can see one of the engines is out. I'm going to try and restart the thing. So we're going to make an emergency landing. Lightweight Lee's lost all engines. I've lost an engine. So I'm going to make an emergency landing. We'll land and then restart the engines. Oh, I'm watching my engines. I think they're rebooting up. I'm just bugging out for a minute, guys, to see my engine start up again. Yep, we have reignition, so we're going to cancel landing intentions. We're waiting for we can call back in again. Maybe we haven't got ATC clearance. There you go. Call it back in. So we're going to see if any guys are restarting. Lightweight Lee's restarting up before we head up towards Holbeach. So if you guys are quite happy, we're going to stay in the pattern until Lightweight Lee joins us. We have Steve Solo UK down there. I'm going to give a big shout out to Paul, who's moderating us this afternoon. So thanks, Paul. And everyone that's joined us on the stream, really is appreciated. Once the Lightweight Lee gets up and running, we'll head towards Holbeach. This is where you can have as much fun as you like. Kizzy installing Microsoft now. Didn't know it was free yet. What a way to join us. Goat 544 with an F-18 on the runway. Elko looks like he's crashed. Elko's down there at the bottom there. He's had a little crash, unfortunately. So Elko's out of the game. Yeah, we've got a problem as well now. We have another problem. We've lost thrust. this time round. You can hear our air intakes. So we are now definitely coming in for emergency landing here at RAF Coningsby. Yeah, we've lost everything. Our engines are turning off. Our engines are off. Our engines have switched off. We're making an emergency landing at RAF Coningsby. So we have nothing running. We've got to get down. We've got to get down. And we're going to have to get towed off the end of the runway here. Stop! 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 We've lost everything, guys. That's right, we're in the field. Oh, there's a caravan. Back where we started, guys. You didn't see any of that, did you? Hey, there's someone else going through the trees. Right. Why did we stop? Yeah, thanks for that, lightweight. At least you stopped. Sunday afternoon driving the country. Thanks for Jim B. I was cleared for a touch and go there. So let's get inside the cockpit and see what went wrong. Everything's looking fine to me. So we'll pull the plug. Strange how we both had the same failure at the same... Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Hopefully we'll end up engine runs again and we can go airborne. And we can get airborne and get out of Coningsby and head towards Holbeach. Oh, there's our man in the Piper. He's flying a Raphael. Mine didn't have to go from the beginning again. I hope not, because that would be the end of the stream. You have to go from the beginning again. Yep, mine aren't kicking in. Nothing at all. Let's hope they kick in. Well, I think that's it, guys. It don't sound like mine are going to start up, I'm afraid. Let's see if this works. T-Bird certainly will request you very shortly. So we'll give this the last chance for this one. Do we lose everything on no stream to reload into the map? Fortunately, we lose everything, so we'll have to reload the stream up again and start again. So it wasn't technical fault our end, it was actually technical with the aircraft. So along the left hand side there, you've got engines 1 and 2, 2%. We wanted them to get about 20% for engines kick in. And unfortunately, it don't sound like. Right. That's not going to work. So who's taxiing off here? That's absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely brilliant. We've got so many people here. So thanks for joining us on the stream this afternoon. The only way we're going to do it is if I come back on again, but it may take a few seconds to reload up at Coningsby. So give me a few seconds while I try and do it. You can stay online. You'll see me changing bits and pieces here. Here we go. Right. World map. We're now going to be at Coningsby. Right, there we go. Let's get flying. Fingers crossed this will keep us online. Keep fingers crossed, guys. Letting it roll up, and then once we get rolled up, we'll kick straight on with the engines. We're ready to fly. So we're cold again. We have nothing ready, so we're going to have to start the engines up again. And we'll get them started up pretty quick. No messing about. We don't need pushback. We'll stop that. Who needs a pushback in this thing, eh? Putting the lights on. Right, we got 4%, so we're going to get back airborne. We're literally from here, we're taxiing out to the runway. And then we'll get airborne again. We've got 50% fuel, default for this aircraft, or any aircraft, they always give you 50% fuel. So we're getting ready to go again. Engine 1 is on. Well, engine 2 is running, sorry. Engine 1 is now kicking in. Giving the spotters a cheeky air brake. So Lee, I presume lightweight Lee must be down at the other end. We're taking from 2-5 end. Engine 2 is beginning to start up. Absolute craze is flying over the top of us. And Yorkshire Pud 63. Into this multiplayer. Don't know what I'm actually doing. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy it. We do civilian flying as well as military. So Lee is waiting us at 2-5 end. Lee, we're going to be doing a formation takeoff then. How about that, Danny? No pressure there. So now engine 2 is starting. We are in a no, we're not in Typhoons. Still staying in the F-15s for now. We do have Typhoons, F-35s, and then you have all your civilian stuff as well. Engine 2's now kicking in. I haven't got far to taxi. I'm starting at the 3 squadron end. I'm watching Absolute Craze just landing, and I can see Larry Lightweight Lee over there, the right-hand corner. So we've now got engines running, and we're now going to start our taxi through the building, probably. Bit too quick on the old accelerator there. Aviation 4K is having issues with his connection. There's lots of people here at Coningsby. Absolutely brilliant, guys. Absolutely fantastic for people joining us at Coningsby. Not specifically joining us, probably just having a fly around. But we're having connection issues as well here. Probably too many people on the same server. Larry should be to the other side of us, old Lightweight. There he is. Right. I'm ready for takeoff, Lee. You ready, Larry? Right. Excellent. Shall we wait for Toby? Toby's joining us, and so is Aviation in 4K. Let's hold it for a couple of minutes. Just checking, make sure there's no aircraft coming into land. Nope, there's nothing coming in. Toby is joining us in his... Oh. We've got a biz jet behind us. That should be an F-35, I do believe. There he goes. How we get in to run smoothly to roll at the same time. That could be fun. Right, here's our... Toby's behind us in his Hyper. Right, are you ready, Lightweight? Brakes on. 50%. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Well, that didn't work. It's worth a try, wasn't it? Oh, it did. There he is. Right, we do a couple more low approaches, and then we'll head towards Holbeach. Toby's up with us. T-Bird's down there. So Larry should be somewhere. I can hear him. There he is, behind us. And then we'll do here, and then we'll head over to Holbeach. And then finally, our destination, RAF Lakenheath. Ears down. Is there a playable ATC mode? There is. Sometimes it plays up and you have to work out yourself how altitude you need to be or the speed, etc., etc. But some of the time, or most of the time, it's okay. I've only experienced a hitch up a couple of times. And we're just going to buzz the tower here. Over Tattershall. Nice G's there. And then Ryan over there. Goat. Dino in a Typhoon. Doesn't look like a Typhoon there, does it? Still looking for lightweight lead at the moment. Fridge radar. Better get airborne. Riding. Valkyrie. There's lightweight in front of us. Oh, Zyro, it's a new chap. There's lightweight. Join up on lightweight, Lee. He's just trying his bit of aerobatics there by lightweight. Very nice. He'll be going to sleep after all this hard work. Bit of cloud in front of us. Are you turning in finals, lightweight? And then we're heading off to Holbeach. Go main screen, aviation, click on general options. It is indeed. I wonder what lightweight is going to do. He's turning in finals. And then he will head off to Holbeach Range. Time to bug out. So this is where, when we do a Lakenheath stream, you may hear some of the guys say they're going to Holbeach or Donanook. And this is one of the bombing ranges that they use in the UK. They use Donanook, which is further up towards Waddington, up that further up the coast, or they go to Holbeach, which is the one we're going to be heading towards now. If you aviation in 4K, we're heading towards Holbeach. If you look to your south, this will be heading now. With us, we have Ollie 06 is joining us. Zyro is joining us. It's just going past me. Mr. Lad Mullard, Toby and Larry Lightweight and Ryan. So Holbeach is just to our left. And we're descending down now towards Holbeach. And you'll see the range. So what I'm going to do is I'll go out to the sea and then I'll turn around and come in and you'll actually see the bombing range. We're going to cancel landing instructions. So you will see us going out to sea, then we'll come back around and in for the bombing run. Sometimes you'll see them doing high-level approaches here, high-level bombing, and sometimes you get the Apaches here. Luckily, me and Abby were lucky enough to see the Apaches doing some bombing runs here. Well, not bombing, guns, live firing. That's the word I was looking for, live firing here at Holbeach. So when I fly here on the flight sim, I always look out for the little island out to sea. I'm heading towards it in a moment. It's on the right-hand side. And just as I get to it, I bank round behind it and come in for the bombing run. There's the island on the right-hand side. So this is Holbeach. And here we go. Lightweight and myself like this one. Keep an eye out for the actual range targets on the ground. Here's your targets, now. Going over the top of one of them now. Here's your second one, now. There's your targets. Then all we do is we just go around. And if you can see on the flight radar, the VFR map, how many people are actually with us at the moment. It's fantastic. See how many people can get onto the range. The range warden will have an absolute fit. And sometimes the problem with the add-ons is that if I've got an F-35 and I'm not flying it, I won't see you in an F-35, unfortunately. You have to be flying the same aircraft as myself for you to see me flying the same aircraft as you, if that makes any sense. Sun is out, lovely. Running in for the range, nice and low. There's the range targets. Target 1, target 2, bugging out. Anarchy. Look at this lot. Wow. How many people can we see flying with us? Absolutely mental. Right, let's try and do a mass formation. How about that then? If we can try and do a mass formation, that'd be pretty awesome. So after we've done Holbeach, we'll be heading to Lakenheath. And let's try and do a massive formation fly past at Lakenheath for our debut streaming on a Sunday. There's Larry, our lightweight. He's doing the range, and we're running in. Going to do one more and then we'll head towards Lakenheath. So I can see an F-18 in front. Muffin. So lightweight. I'm going to do the last one and then I'm going to bug out and we're going to go to Lakenheath. And I'm going to bug out now. And now we're heading towards Lakenheath. So I'm going to slow down and we're going to see how many people can join up on side of us before we hit Coningsby. When I mean hit, I don't mean literally hit it. Who's that in front of us? Is that lightweight? Nope, it's Zorro. So let's see how many we can get up on formation. And we can try and get a mass picture. Chatteris, we're not far from Lakenheath. Seymour Johnson aircraft just gone past. How many can we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Giving you a shout out to you, all you guys there. So we have Skyline, we have Unease Muffin, we have Zaro, Ollie, Toby, Mr. Lad, Mallard, Larry Lightweight. Fantastic. If we fly over, I think what we need to do is we're going to bank it around to your left, guys, because we're getting a bit too close to Stansted's airspace. So I'm going to put it around to the left a little bit. We're going to head it in this direction, heading towards Lakenheath. Now's the opportunity to form up an aviation in 4K. I am Unease Muffin, we can see ya. Right, let's do some formation flying, guys. I'm at 310 knots. Now's the opportunity. Zorro wants the limelight. There goes the piper. No, it wasn't Zorro. Who was that in front of us then? That was Larry. Oh dear. So I'm doing 306 knots and I am at 17,000 feet and climbing. The opportunity for you guys to get on board, take a picture. low level at London City. That'd be pretty cool. Ludo Block is over there. Skyline. Mr. Lad Mallard. Zaro's coming in. Lightweight Lee's coming in. Ryan is coming in as well. And he's Muffin. Plus Ollie. Very shortly we'll be over the top of Lakenheath. Get you guys to try and form up for a formation fly past at Lakenheath, shall we do? Calling up Lakenheath. Yeah, look at this. This is going to be a picture, guys. And a smile. Arnike, where you going, Arnike? Come down. Come down, Arnike. You're doing good. Right. Hold it there, guys. Smile. Lee, you're not smiling. Click. Yes. How do you hold a steady speed? It's hard work. Normally, I don't do the front lead. Normally, Lightweight's at the front, and I hook alongside him. So this is new for Lightweight. He's doing a very good job. Here he comes. There's Lightweight. So normally it's the other way around. Normally Lightweight's in the front, and I sit behind. So we're going over the top of Lakenheath. So you see these guys are happy to carry on flying as we are. There's Mr. Muffin. Here he is. Upside down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it to the left and then hopefully form up for a nice low fly past at Lakenheath. We're going down now, guys. Put it nice and slow to the left. So let these guys join up alongside me. We're going to do a nice formation fly past a Lakenheath. I'm bringing the aircraft nicely round. For runway 24. Giving the guys ample opportunity to join up alongside. We know the airport's quite a way out at the moment. Oh, there goes Muffin. There goes another one. Larry Lightweight. I'm going to turn in now for them to try and join up alongside for runway 24. RAF Lakenheath, home of the United States Air Force 48 Fighter Wing. There's Zaro joining us. So there's your opportunity, guys, to join alongside as we come in finals for runway 24. Slowing down nicely. You won't get this at Lakenheath. Come on in, guys. 200 knots we're hitting at the moment. We're 1,000 foot for runway 24. And you've got 41 people watching you, so no nerves. $234 knots Heading 240 knots now, turning on for final runway 24. Looking good, guys, looking good. Not many people watching you, only 40 people watching you guys. Nothing to be nervous about. So I'm now turning for straight over the top, 1,140 feet, around about that area, holding it at 240. So what I'm going to do, guys, is if you can try and form up, now's your opportunity. I'm going to take a nice picture as we go over the Lakenheath. Yeah, look at that. So I'm going to keep it head on as we are. Try and stay as much behind as you can and smile. Oh, we're all falling apart. Arneke's doing well, Ryan's doing well. Right, perfect. Say cheese. Oh yes, absolutely brilliant, guys. Keep smiling. Some of the air brakes underneath me. Who's going with? Oh yes, loads of pictures being taken over Lakenheath. Look at this. Absolutely spot on, guys. You don't get this any other place on a Sunday. You've done yourself proud, guys. Well done. JC Falcon, welcome. Who wants another go at that? Should we give that another go? Let's give that another go. Okay, so I'm going to bank round to the left now. And we'll give it one more go. And then we'll come in for a final landing at Lakenheath. This time I'm going to try for about 500 feet. We're going to go way up this time, a bit further out, at 500 feet. And Skyline's just joining us as well. Look at that, that's absolutely amazing for a turn. Our first proper Sunday flight sim experience. You know, some of these pictures that are coming out, guys, are absolutely amazing. So we're going to go further out this time and then bring it back in. Aviation, my engines are out. You're burning them too much. Once again, guys, thanks very much for joining us today really is appreciated, and thanks to Paul, our moderator, for joining us this afternoon. So now I'm going to descend to 500 feet, go out for a bit, and then turn back in, and hopefully these guys will join up on us again for one last fly past. And once a month we'll bring you this absolutely fantastic experience. So I'm going to descend now. Yes. So we're trying aiming for about 500 feet, and we'll sit at 500. These guys can join up, and then we'll turn finals. So there's about 500-ish feet. Yeah, look at that. Nice, guys, very nice. You have Ollie, Heineke, Ryan, and Toby. And now we're going to be turning in for finals. So I'm going to be banking to the left any seconds, guys. Turning left, left now. Right, once again, final fly past for our debut flight sim on a Sunday. Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. It's been absolutely blinding. I loved every second of it. We're sitting at 400 feet at the moment. So we're sitting at 445, 273 knots. For anyone who wants to join alongside us, now's the opportunity. Yes, perfect picture there. Beautiful picture there. You two, absolutely brilliant. Larry Lightweight was one of them. And whoever was behind, in front of Lightweight was absolutely stonking. Oh. That's another good picture coming up. With Ryan, I think it's Ryan. So I'm holding it there, guys. I'm at 500 feet, 272 knots. Heineke is in the picture now. Muffin Man's all joining up. As we're joining over Lakenheath. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. If you guys can come just a bit closer. Lightweight. Toby's on the game. Lightweight's joining up. Ryan's there. Brilliant. Smile, guys. Did a brilliant job. Look at this. Ollie's there. As we go over Lakenheath. Brilliant. Guys, just absolutely spot on. Pictures being taken. That's where he's just Arniki to your left. Arniki to your left. Oh, yes. That's absolutely spot on. Guys, well done. You've done yourself proud. And I think everybody on the stream today can say that it's absolutely fantastic. Zaro, brilliant. Larry Lightweight, Ryan, Toby, Aviation 4K. Look at that. We've got the formation going on here. Look at that. That's amazing. Come on, guys, a round of applause for you guys. Absolutely round of applause for you guys. That's amazing. Right, after 3, break, 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 go. Look at that. See you on the ground, guys. And you can see I've taken loads of pictures there, guys. Wasn't that amazing? As we bug out for a full stop landing at Lakenheath now. Who didn't enjoy that? That was definitely fantastic. Our first proper Sunday live stream, bring you our simulator action, and we hope to bring this to you once a month on a Sunday. Hope it's going to be a popular thing. We do military and civilian. You join us with Lightweight, Lee, doing civilian stuff as well. And JC Falcon, hope you joined us on that one as well. That was absolutely amazing. If you guys want a team photo when we land, that'd be absolutely brilliant. Park alongside, get a team photo, that'd be absolutely spot on. Make sure you do your hair, makeup and everything else. We'll get a nice team picture and we'll use that as our thumbnail for when it goes on Facebook, sorry, YouTube even. And if you guys are flying, you didn't realize you're on YouTube. Yes, you are live on YouTube. So I'm going to be doing one low approach and then inbound for a final stop. With 25% fuel left. And there's Toby, Arnaki, Zaro, Ollie, Goat 54, all on approach. See Dave's Burger Bar there. Over Mr. Muffin Man. Out of runway. I have an engine out, another engine's got out. So gears down. Got a full stop landing. I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. The guys are watching us. I hope you've enjoyed this first of 4 hour attempt for a Sunday simulator stream. Once a month we'll be bringing this, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And I'm just going to get in a position for a picture if anyone wants to join us. Going to park it here. We'll see if anyone else joins us for a nice picture. So here comes Rob. Rob's joined us. Ryan is having a bit of a bouncy moment. Rob's joined us now for a picture. What an absolute fantastic turnout. Wasn't advertised, we literally just got up flying, and you guys have made it an absolute storm of a day. Here comes Zaro and Lightweight Lee. Rob, if you want to try and get to the other, might be okay there, Rob. I was going to say, if you want to go to the left of me, the picture will come out better if you go to the left of me. So anybody wants a picture, if you go to the left, it'd be better. So you want to go to the left of lightweight. Yeah, here we go. We're going to get a nice picture, and this will be the thumbnail for our Facebook. Or maybe if we've got an air to air with all of you guys, that would be another good one. Someone's nipping in. Here comes Toby, Arnaki, Ryan. If you want to try and get to the left of me or alongside. Look at that. Guys, you're absolutely brilliant. Here comes Toby. Toby's going to go, where is he going to go? Is he going to go to the left of me? Yep, he's going to, where's he going? Yep, there he is. I'm going to try and get you all in the same picture, so it might be a bit difficult. If you're going on to the right, it'd be difficult. You need to be the left of me because of the camera work. So Arnaki, if you want to go to the left, that'd be great if you can go to the far end. Arnaki, and keep up the old, look at that. Right, are you all smiling? Here we go. Once again, thank you very much for joining us on our first proper stream of Flight Sim. And click, there's a picture being taken now. Do the other side as well. Brilliant. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks for a fantastic flight. So we took off at RAF Valley at 3 o'clock. We flew through the loop. We then did the lakes. Then we did Coningsby, finished off at Holbeach and back at Lakenheath. So nearly 3 hours worth of flying. Absolutely brilliant. Again, thank you so much for joining us today. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. So until next time, thanks guys. Talk to you all soon. And thanks everyone watching on the stream. Been absolutely brilliant. What a blast that was. Oh, gonna have to have a lay down now. So that's it, that's in the stream guys. Thanks so much for watching us on Aviation Action. Next week we'll be live on Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday's not looking great in the weather-wise, but we hope to be live on Wednesday. Please do join us for real action next week. Until should have got some park behind, yes. Oh, there's a couple coming in behind now. That's brilliant, isn't it? And they're fantastic. And again, thanks to you guys for watching us. TV. Yorkshire Pud 63, my missus can have her TB back now. Brilliant. Look at that. What an absolute fantastic turnout. Brilliant. Once again, we'll be live on Tuesday, Wednesday next week for the real life stuff and once a month we'll bring you some simulator stuff. So until next time, thank you very much. Take it easy, guys. See you soon. Bye bye now.